Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Arafel, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, I fixed it up so that my joypad to keyboard emulator will map the arrow keys to the buttons on my D-pad. So now it's not just the joystick or the analog stick that does movement, but also the D-pad, which is real nice. There's a switch over here, but I don't know if I should interact with it yet. What else is here to see in this place? Ow! What is this thing? Some kind of magical shield. I've heard of things like this. We won't be able to pass unless we disable it. Do you really think we should be messing around with magical shields? What could go wrong? The fact that I have no idea is what scares me. Okay, there's nothing over here. Oh, I thought I could go around that. I was wrong. Let's try interacting with that switch now. Well, that place wasn't well guarded at all. Doesn't seem to be many hidden things you can find here. Okay, Adrian is probably the closest to leveling right now. And at least you get 200 experience just by killing bats. And they don't seem that strong. They have 25 HP. Okay, so Lita can almost kill them by herself. I'll save on some skills for later. We didn't really take a lot of damage, so watch. Yep, you get all your HP back. Seems a little too easy, though. That is such a nice tree. Wait a minute, I don't think that's a tree. Looks like a crucifix. Are you certain you wish to continue? Well, there's nothing else. Wow! This is pretty incredible. There's hardly any tarnish on it. Do you think it's elven? Beats me, probably. I've explored some elven ruins before, though. I've never seen anything like this. If I was gonna hide a magic ring, it'd be in a place like this. I don't see anywhere it could be. What was that? Ah! Adrian! Lita, what happened? Something opened under my feet. I'm losing my grip. Adrian, I'm gonna fall. Take my hand. Lita, no! Ow! Well, I don't think I'm hurt. Ugh! How far did I fall? I can't even see the hole I fell in up there. Hey, Adrian! 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 Well, this is just perfect. Guess I better see if there's a way out of here. Oh, I thought just going up the stairs would be enough. Wait a minute. Looks like there's something in that skull. Ick! A skeleton! I can barely see it, but it looks like there's a note carved into the floor here. I wonder if I can make out what it says. Turn back. Yeah, great idea, skeleton. Thanks for the heads up. Would have been great if you had left some directions or something, Mr. Skeleton. Did you just assume that skeleton's gender? It sounded like it came from outside. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, that shield is gone. There's that ghost again. It's that ghost lady again. help me? I fell down here and I don't know how to get out. Okay, fine, don't help me. You know, as if I couldn't find those sparkles myself. Hang on, what's this? Oh. It looks like I can jump over here. Should I go this way or the other way? There's a door over there. But what's at the end of this path? Oh. Hang on, there's a path over here too, but it's a dead end. So it doesn't matter. Alright, oh god. There's multiple paths to take. There's a chest? Hey, I found a diamond! What does the diamond do? The only value of this treasure is to sell it. Oh, apparently there were 2 diamonds in that chest. Because I noticed I had more than 1 in my inventory. Alright, well that got us some easy coins. Is that a chest or an altar? Let's look. Huh, it's a little ring. Could this be what Adrian came here to find? I wonder if I should take it. So much trouble for this dumb thing. It's kind of pretty, I guess. Whoa! Whatever that sound is, it is really starting to weird me out. Another secret door. Opening suspiciously after I took this ring. Well, I guess I don't exactly have anywhere else to go. Alright, let's see what else is over here. I wonder if this was a city at some point. Because I'm seeing like abandoned houses. Maybe they're just for storage? Who knows? This is a pretty deep hole. Should I climb into it? Ow! What? I'm here again! Really thought that was going to be the way out. Oh, goddess. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? I'm exhausted. I guess I'll keep looking for a way out in the morning. Maybe I should just wake up now? That morning. Looks like the girl is well enough. Some bumps and bruises, and I imagine she'll need a good drink of water. She's only sleeping, though, and rather soundly, I might add. I see. Well, you have my sincerest gratitude for rescuing my daughter. I'll see to a reward for this. Ah, don't trouble yourself with that. You may want to tell your daughter to be more careful, though. Indeed. I'll see to it that she's appropriately reprimanded. Mr. Licata, I am really sorry this happened. I am sure you are. Now be quiet and stay away from my daughter from now on. Am I understood? Yes, sir. Now then, let's get her home. You're from Aloria, I take it. Just so happens I got a wagon of goods headed there for the market. I'll travel there with you. Put the girl in the back of the cart. Let her sleep with the vegetables for a bit. Then I am twice in your debt. Raymore, I thank you again. I got a feeling it'll be repaid one way or another. The girl owes me a favor. Leave it at that for now. Come on. I wanted to get to Aloria while the morning is still young. Alright, so I'm guessing Lita's in big trouble right now. So you're an adventurer, hey boy? Me? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Is that how you make your living? Dangerous work. You never know what sort of evil lurks in the dark. Yeah, well, fighting is all that I'm good at. So it's this, or being a guard at Castle Atana. Ruins are more interesting. Besides, somebody has to face off against those evil things, right? Oh boy, I reckon somebody does. There's no reason that someone has to be my little girl. I don't know, with that ring, there's plenty of reason now. We're nearly to Aloria. Is the girl still asleep? She is. She must have been quite exhausted for the bumpy ride not to have awoken her. Hi, an evening of spelunking will do that to you. Wasn't there an archery competition later today? I heard the girl was competing in it. She is. If she can drag herself out of bed to compete in it, and I decided to allow it after this nonsense. They really did a good job with this music so far. Well, here we are. And not too late in the morning either. Looks like your daughter slept right through it. Without your help, she might have still been trapped in there. I thank you again, Raymore. Happy to do it, stranger. Alright. I want to get those vegetables to market before they get slept on some more. Help me bring Lita inside, and then leave my home. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Off we go, then. And if you'll pardon my being forward, I don't think you should go too rough on your daughter. There's a lot to see in this world. It's hard to resist. Alright then, to the bazaar. Oh, so now we're on to Chapter 1 of this game. I haven't really played this far, so it's gonna be new to me. Ugh, morning already. I hate that stupid bell. Wait, where am I? Back home? Was that all a dream? Just check to see if you got those diamonds still with you. I see you are awake. No, it was not a dream. Some dwarven strangers and I rescued you from that hole. Good morning, Papa. Listen, I'm really sorry about that. I'm not interested in your excuses, child. You could have been hurt or even killed, Lita. I am rapidly losing my patience with your reckless behavior. I know, but I was really careful this time. It's not my fault a trapdoor opened up under my feet. The treasure we were looking for is really important, so... An important treasure? And that was reason enough to put yourself in such danger? Again? What would your mother do if we lost you? Have you ever thought about that? What would I do? Your brother? Your friends? All this nonsense just to find some damn trinket that you didn't even manage to locate? And on the evening of your archery contest? You should have been resting last night and practicing today. I had intended to take you on your first hunt after the competition, as a reward for all your hard work recently. Well, you can forget about that. I have half a mind to bar you from the competition as well. Papa! No, come on! I've been looking forward to going hunting since forever. Should have thought of that before I was dragging to Silvara in the dead of night to pull you out of a hole. That was an accident! I know it was an accident. It's always a damn accident with you. Hey, I'm sorry. I fell in a stupid hole, but I'm not sorry for not wanting to be trapped in Aloria. I don't want to spend the rest of my life picking apples and feeding chickens. Goddess, you sound just like your mother. What was that? Nothing, dear. Grr, that man is impossible. Alright, calm down, Lita. He's a jerk, but it's not like he doesn't have a point. I've gotten into trouble a lot lately. I should go find Papa and apologize. But first, save your game. That's important, too. Oh, nice of him to leave 25 coins for me. The elves were the first of the goddess's children. It is said that they have helped see Arafel lifted into the sky and were blessed with magic and long lives for their service. The elves lived in peace and prosperity, and the kingdom spanned all the kingdoms of Arafel. One day, vampires appeared, the spawn of the fallen, dead gods. Elves were masters of sunlight magic, while vampires mastered the shadows. They challenged the elves, hoping to capture and destroy the sacred Sunstone, the source of Arafel's power. The elves had lived in peace for so long that they were unprepared to fight, and the vampires defeated them. To protect the Sunstone, they sealed it away in darkness. They then changed themselves to stone, hoping that one day someone will break the stone curse and revive them, so that they may in turn might unseal the Sunstone. Long, long ago, Arafel was once part of the underworld. That world's true name has been lost to the ages, and it come to be known as the Abyss, the world of the dead. There are many gods that have claimed kingdoms as their own in the Abyss. Since the dawn of time, gods coveted the lands and wealth of one another. Small skirmishes often erupted between them. In time, a great war began between the gods for control of the Abyss. All the gods who fought except the goddess of the sun, who lifted Arafel into the sky to protect her children from the war. All of the gods died, and all of their kingdoms were destroyed. Only the kingdom of Arafel survived. The goddess granted her people with a gift to protect them, the Sunstone. Believing the god's power only brought corruption, she disappeared into the sky to join with the sun, so that light would always shine on Arafel. On that day, the Abyss became the land of the dead. That was a lot of backstory to be reading there. Papa isn't here. I wonder where he went. Well, I should probably say good morning to Mom before I go. I think there are some potions in a chest around here somewhere. And I'll take an apple for breakfast. Some items have special effects that you wouldn't expect. For example, apples will increase your maximum HP by 5, permanently. Well, geez. I can't take more than one. I found 5 life potions. Hey, sis. What did you do to Papa? He stormed out of here like he was ready to punch somebody in the nose. I sassed him when he scolded me for going out adventuring last night. Oh yeah, he did have that Lita just sassed me look on his face. How distinct. Morning, Mom. Where did Papa say he was going? He didn't, but I imagine he went out to Saramai Plains to help set up for the archery contest. He looked pretty angry. Did I hear him complaining about me out there? Well, he said that I sounded like you, if you want to call that complaining. I was something of an adventurer when I was your age, you know. That was when your father and I first met. He didn't care for it then, and he doesn't want to see you go down the same path. And seeing how small you are, he's probably a little overprotective. I'm not that small, and I'm 16. I can take care of myself. I know you can, sweetheart, but there's a subtle difference between bravery and foolishness. You have to admit, it's a line you cross sometimes. I guess that's true. I'll try to be more careful. Anyway, I better go find Papa so I can apologize. Actually, you might want to speak with that boy first. You know, that cute blonde one you had such a crush on? What's his name again? Excuse me, I don't have a crush on anybody. Adrian, that was it. Your father was a little, brusque with him this morning. He all but forbade him from seeing you again. I don't think Adrian is a bad person, though, and your father will calm down eventually. You should talk to Adrian. I believe he's at the temple on the northeast side of town. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I will. Good. Now, one last thing before you go, Lita. I want you to be home before dark. Vampires have been attacking people more often than usual lately. I mean it this time, young lady. I don't mind your adventuring like your father does, but I want you to do it when the sun is overhead. Understand? Yes, ma'am, I will. I promise. Good. I love you, sweetheart. Good luck in the archery competition. Your father and I will both be there. Thanks, Mom. Bye. But I thought Dad didn't want me to participate in the competition. temple is this way. Mom's right. I really ought to talk to Adrian after last night. Especially since I found his ring. Hey, who's this person? Hello, I'm Talani, the traveling merchant. I've seen every corner of Arafel in my travels. If you want to see something really neat, though, you should find one of the big crystals hiding around Arafel. They have a secret. There's one in the Great Bazaar just across the bridge to the south. Anyway, do you need anything? I can shop for equipment. Huh. I think I'll pass for now. Let's see what else is there. I can reset my level, but I don't want to do that yet. Need some coins? Come to the Rangers Guild in Aloria and seek your fortune-hunting bounties. There's a lot of apples. Oh, hello, Lita. Why, I almost thought you were one of the school children at first. Well, with how small you are. Miss Jenny, you make that same dumb joke every time I talk to you. It's just because you're so cute. It really doesn't feel like a compliment when you say it. The reason it snows all the time is because the air above us is very cold, since we're so high up in the air. But the Cave of Life keeps warm air flowing near the land. I just learned that. Oh, good for you, I guess. No, really. It's as fun as it looks. What is fun? Shoo! Don't bother me. I'm an old man with better things to do than wasting time on the village tomboy. Wow, that's rude. Oh, that's just a cave to talk to people. Lita, I swear to the goddess, if you take one thing from my house, I'll have your hide for it. Do you understand me, young lady? Ah, screw it, I don't care. Take whatever you want. Alright. A cup of dreams? Alright, what is that? Bring a downed ally back at 75% strength. Oh, cool. My dog is gone! A lot of people in town have had their pets go missing lately, too. Really? How strange. Wonder what could have caused something like that. Oh, there's another apple in here. Yay! Hello, Lita. You look very pretty today. Ah, shucks. Could you do me a favor? Oh, you were buttering me up. What do you need, Miss Shelley? I need a bag of flour from the bazaar in the southern part of town. Do you mind getting me one? Okay, fine. I'll get it for you. Thanks, kiddo. Here's 20 coins. The flour itself is only 4. Get yourself something with the rest. Oh. I gain 1,000 experience just for accepting a quest? Ah, thank you. Oh. Maybe I get experience for completing quests, too. There are some strange people in the inn. Not many folks travel to Aloria village. And why would they? There's hardly anything here. These outsiders make me nervous. A lot of the townsfolk have had their pets come up missing the last few days. Have you heard the news, Lita? Maybe. You're gonna have to be more specific. Well, ever since King Aragon fell ill, Lady Miranda has taken control of Castle Atena in his stead. Because the vampires have been attacking in larger numbers lately, she's preparing an army to invade Blood Forest. There hasn't been a major conflict on Arafel in... Gods, I don't even know. Not in my lifetime. Hello there, Lita. The big archery contest is today, huh? Are you nervous? Nah, what's there to be worried about? That's good. I'd be worried if I were you. Oh, well, I'm not. Is it just me, or is the entire village utterly infested with these damn pigeons? Okay, something strange is going on in the house in the far southeast part of town. Noises like chanting. Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Hey there, baby. Guess he probably won't give me a quest hint or something. Huh. Shh. You'll upset the baby. I can't find a stuffed snow bear anywhere. I can help you find it if you want. Really? Thanks so much, Lita. A bear will do, probably. I think they sell some down at the bazaar. Aren't you gonna give me money for it? Oh, guess not. Oh, that's nothing I can interact with there. Alright. How'd you end up losing a snow bear anyway? Arafel is once much larger than it is today, but erosion and a dwindling water supply have decreased its size considerably. Smaller islands have even fallen to the abyss. Water is replenished by the constantly falling snow, but is lost faster than it replenishes. One day, Arafel will be almost completely arid. Then it'll be called Aridfell. Heat is generated by the network of caves that honeycomb the islands of Arafel, called Caves of Life. Here, molten rock flows in the heated cores of the islands. Most of these Caves of Life are inaccessible, but one of them just northeast of Aloria can be traversed, and serves as a passage between the Highlands and Dian's Gully. Little is known of vampires. They are shadow beings that employ the use of black magic. They are deathly allergic to sunlight, and must consume raw, flesh blood in order to survive. It appears as though they can subsist partially by the blood of animals, but still, they hunt and attack humans regularly. Vampirism is a disease that is spread by their bites. The victim of a bite will either be killed by the disease or turn into a vampire themselves if not immediately treated. Application of blessed water and herbal remedies are believed to help stop the infection. In rare occasions, people have recovered from vampire bites. Vampires possess superhuman strength and resilience, and should be avoided unless properly trained on how to fight them. Oh, alright. There's a lot to do in this town. King Aragon has fallen terribly ill recently. I hope he's okay. I wonder if it was a vampire bite that got him. Hello there, Lita. Say, can you do me a little favor? Sure. What do you need? Thank you. Old Man Ricker has been worse than usual lately. I have a note for him that might cheer him up. Would you mind taking it to him for me? He should be northeast of here, near Shelly's home. No problem, Miss L. Or Ellie. I think it's Ellie or something. Alright, well, let me go see the old man. Shoo, don't blah blah blah. Yeah, nice to see you too, you old jerk. I got a letter here for you. What? From who? Miss Ellie. Could it be? My boy. He's going. He's going to be okay. Yes, thank you for this, young lady. Please tell Miss Ellie she has my thanks, and I apologize for being so unkind to you. No, I'll pass the message along. Alright, so there's a lot to do in this town. Did you give Old Man Ricker the letter? I did. But what was in that letter? Ricker has always been a grumpy jerk, but he was suddenly nice to me. I'm a healer, and Ricker's son has the wasting sickness, but his condition has finally improved. I thought he might get emotional. If he does, then I certainly will too. I can only thank that God as my potions were sufficient. Thank you for taking that note to him. Here, I thought you might like this. Oh, Ellie, that's alright. You don't have to do that. Nonsense. I was planning on giving this to you anyway. Please accept it. An archer's bracer +1. Yes, I'll equip new gear once I get it. Maybe we'll give you some good luck in the archery competition. Okay, so I almost gained enough to level up. Okay, so that gives me extra attack, defense, and intelligence. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know I had a headband. When did I get a headband? Good thing I remember to put that on. Just smell that fresh morning air, Lita. Perhaps you can go back to your room and enjoy it. Or wait, perhaps we can go back to your room and enjoy it. Okay, for one thing, you're a creep. For another, I'm pretty sure that doesn't even make sense. Hey baby, when you look this good, it doesn't have to. What a jerk. Ah, there's the bazaar. Hello there, leader. Lita. Did I say leader? The bazaar certainly is bustling today, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Silvara, up north, is a dwarven town. They have all sorts of strange things up there. Oh, I can buy crystal, stardust, herbs, and essence. And I have so little money. Just came back from a trip to Castle Atana. The mood has really changed since the king got sick. Oh, thought there was a chest I can open. Okay, so I can buy some life and medicinal potions. But I don't have enough, obviously. I'll take another apple. Seems like vampires are getting more aggressive lately. Maybe I'll stay in Aloria a few extra days. Hello, sweetie. If you're looking for armor, check the back room. This statue's been here for a really long time. Somebody told me it used to be alive. That must be one of the elves. Too bad I don't have a way to remove stone curse. Could have gotten to that chest, too. Hey there! I sell toys, like this cute stuffed snow bear. They're 12 coins each. Want one? Oh, okay, I thought I could get a deal if I said no. Great, here you go. One stuffed bear. Good luck in the archery contest, Lita. Everyone is rooting for you. The Great Bazaar is the biggest collection of shops on all of Arafel. Hello there. Ever been to Silvara? The roads in Northern Starway are dangerous, so not many make the trip. Well, here must be some flour. Hello there, young lady. I am selling flour, breads, and cakes, priced at 4, 50, and 100 coins respectively. You'll find no finer flour in all of Arafel, I assure you. Look at all the goodies! Yeah, and you probably can't afford them. You have unlocked the Aloria teleport. This must be one of the big crystals that strange merchant lady was talking about. Level 3? Magical crystal will let you travel a long distance instantly, provided you have discovered another crystal to make a connection with. Okay, so that's actually really good. Let me increase my magic pool. Lita Licata, the finest archer this side of Dian's Gully. How are you, girl? I'm fine. Listen to me. There's talk of vampires and other creatures coming out of Blood Forest at night. You be careful if you head out that way. The best archer that ever lived will still be eaten alive by those things. Oh, this must be where you get the armor. Lita, good to see you. Say, you're old enough to swing a hammer now, aren't you? If you got 500 coins, I'll teach you how to do it. Oh, so this is where you can learn how to craft a hammer. I think I'll pass on buying armor for now. But you can buy weapons and accessories, too. Sorry, kid. I can't talk right now. Lady Miranda has ordered 100 swords for her army. Jeez, that's a lot of swords. Imagine what I can do with 100 swords. Try to sell like 99 of them and get a lot of money for other stuff. Look, I'm a sea monster. Well, a river monster anyway. Creek monster, I guess? Look, just leave me alone. You're a jerk. I'm gonna talk to the other one. Hey, lady! You figured out how to talk to me. Aren't you clever? Here, have this thing. An earthstone? Okay, I guess. Oh, increases your defense by 5 permanently. The reason why I'm not using any of this stuff yet is because maybe I'd rather get a better party member. Hi, Lita. Hope you do well in the archery contest. I usually do. Depends on how many I've had. Alright, so I should probably... Okay, that's a stone quarry. You can get freshwater, springs, apple orchards, Casalatana, Silvara hunting range. Oh, a lot of places to the north. Why do they keep blocking the houses when I want to go in them? That is so annoying. You found it! Or one that's close enough. At any rate, thanks so much. Sure, no problem. Here's some fancy stone I found. A flame stone? Aw, aren't you sweet? Alright, so a flame stone, I guess, increases your attack? Yes, okay. That makes sense. Hey, oh, it's just you, Lita. That sounds suspiciously like you were disappointed. Well, I needed someone to help me pick apples, but Well, you probably won't be of much help. What? Why not? Because you're barely 5 feet tall. I need somebody who can reach. I can reach just fine, thank you very much. Alright, whatever. Give it a shot. I'll even give you a cash prize if you catch enough of them. Red arrow will appear when an actual apple will be thrown. Run to that location and press the action button to take an apple there before it hits the ground. Okay. I'll give it a try. You're gonna throw them to me? Okay. Let's try it. Okay, you had to press it right there at that moment. Oh, I missed. See, that's not fair, though. Because sometimes they'll be thrown in places I can't reach in time. Or places where I'm already standing. So I don't know. Okay, that's all of them. You got 5 apples. I guess that's not bad. If you want something good, y'all do much better than that. Alright, well, let me try again. Okay, so let me stand somewhere in the middle of where they're likely to be thrown. Oh, I couldn't make it. So I might get 9 if I get them all. Actually, let me stand over here. That seems a little more centralized. Oh, I need all 10 for a reward. Alright, let me try again. Luckily, you get as many tries as you want. Until you get the prize, I believe. Alright. Okay, no troubles there. You don't get a lot of time, either. Oh, don't slip up now. Almost. Hey, that's all of them! You got 10 apples! Hey, you did it! Great job! Here's something good, just like I promised. Oh, a magic apple. Max MP by 4 permanently. Alright, well, you know what? Let's save. And I'm going to stop here, so in the next episode, I'll do some more around this town. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.